So today, I'm going to be showing off a full power Future Trunks Arc Villain team. Mostly, we have a double LRG Soy lead, and it mostly comes down to the fact that this is going to be the best possible team, because we have Merger Marsu, LR Black, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, the Transcendent Ultra Rare as well. So, an incredible team. We have 565,000 health, just an absolutely incredible team overall. LRG is just here, just for show basically, and obviously to be the best possible lead that there can be for this particular team. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and let's just see how well this team is going to be performing. And Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, that super attack, that double super attack, I should say, which is going to be more than enough to take the Goku out. And I wish that my own Goku Black had enough dupes, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, the Transcendent Ultra Rare has always been an interesting one to me, because without that many dupes, he just honestly is not that great. You can get him to Super Attack 10. Of course, he does have that farmable Super Attack. But for me, he just doesn't provide enough for you to, like, run consistently, because obviously he just doesn't hit as high as the LR. But the good thing is, at 100%, I have a lot of high expectations, just because obviously being at 100%, it's going to give him a lot of advantages, or them. But the bad thing is that you don't have as many good attack links. But it is what it is. Again, let's see how he performs at 100%. Going to try to get him to pair up with LR Black as soon as possible. Even Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black is going to be a good option. Just any of the Zamasus are going to be a very good option. And obviously, yo, the amount of additional super attacks. Okay, I mean, I'll take it, but that definitely is a bit of a surprise. Regardless, I want to see how, all these big players just perform on this particular team. The physical Goku Black, I honestly believe that he is extremely outdated at this point. I'm going to run him anyway, just for the sake of this team. And let's go ahead and grab these. I'm curious to see how hard the Goku Black hits here. But the point is, like, there are a ton of incredible units on this particular team. The majority of the units from the Future Trunks are very good on this particular team, just because, the major units are mostly Batara ones. Obviously, you have Goku Black, Zamasu, Merger Marsu, Vegito Blue, and such. And, in the future, we could even have a Future Trunks Arc category, which would, be dope. And in my eyes, I think it's either going to be Merger Marsu. To be fair, the Goku Black isn't so bad. The Merger Marsu or Rage Trunks. That definitely would be a good lead. Could be a Legendary Rare, because we are now starting to see categories for Legendary Rares. I'm definitely curious to see what they do. So now we have Zamasu paired up with Merged, or LR Black. Well, not LR Black, but you know what I mean. We have this particular Goku Black and Zamasu paired up with Merger Marsu, but the issue here is he's not going to get attacked enough times, so going to roll with this particular setup. And the only link that we aren't activating at this point is Big Mad Boss's link, which is activated when you are below 80% of your health, which may be a hard thing to accomplish with this particular team, but if the LR gets super attack, it's going to get confusing. The Transcendent Ultra Rare gets super attack, that may be possible. Right now, they are hanging around the 700k to 800k mark. They didn't get all the attacks in fully. I believe that they have to get attacked 4 times for them to be at their best, which, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. And now, of course, we have your boy Merger Marsu in the picture, but the main link that you want to be activating the majority of the time is, of course, Big Bad Bosses, because it provides the biggest increases out of, like, just any attack link in the game. Well, there are several that provide 25%, but it's very few, which is why it's such a standout link. Okay, there we go. So, at the very least, Merger Marsu is, well, the Merger Marsu was taking damage, but the issue is, LR Black just heals up straight away. Like, out of the original, like, 5 summonable legendary rares, LR Black is definitely the best one now, by far. Well, I wouldn't necessarily say by far, but he is definitely, he has a decent lead. I'm not going to say that it's like 100% like the most overwhelming lead for, the top 5 or whatever, but there is a considerable gap there. And it obviously comes down to the fact that LRG is a phenomenal lead. That is the thing that helps him out the most. But regardless, here we go. Let's try to activate that Big Bad Boss link. I'm curious to see how well they are capable of tanking after several super attacks, because of course they do get a defensive increase. That is why they are most likely the most, I wouldn't say most balanced, but the most complete LR in the game. They can tank, they can heal up, they can hit extremely hard, they have an incredible link set, they can just do everything basically. And I know that tanking isn't exactly like the most impressive thing in the game nowadays, but it's nice to have against modes like Super Battle Mode, and even the new Battlefield 2.0 mode that it's not exactly new, it's just a newer version, but you know what I'm saying. Against these technically newer events, it does help out massively. But I'm going to put L Black in the last slot just so... Well, never mind. His Rose is going to finish things off here. But the plan is to try to activate the Big Bad Boss's link as consistently as I can, just to see how much of an increase it truly gives to units like the Transcendent Ultra Rare Black. You know, so you were saying Rose, Goku Black, Merchant Marsu and such. And there we go. Took care of Omega Shenron there. And now we have Sin Shenron here. Here we go. And it just sucks that the Goku... I remember when Goku Black came out. It was just such a hype moment. And I think a lot of people didn't expect it because it just felt like he came out like sooner than expected. But regardless, it was a cool moment. I didn't summon for him on JP. I don't know why. It was such a weird period for me on YouTube. And I didn't necessarily know what I was doing. But yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. It just came out of nowhere. It was so random. And I didn't really summon that much back then, so it was just kind of like, oh, that's cool, you know, I'll take on the event. And my Japanese account wasn't even that great, and that was before I got the one that I currently have now, so there are a few changes were made with the account for sure, and that made a massive difference in, you know, how far my account has come, of course. But the point is, a lot has changed since back in the day, essentially. Merger Master is dope, though. I was always kind of disappointed by a super attack. I always expected something a bit different, but... And I was like, he could have just taken it straight out of the, you know, anime, but... There are a few similarities, but for the most part it's different. But you know what? It is what it is. It looks fine. There we go. I always thought that we should have had a separate card for the... What do you even call it? The Corrupt Merger Marsu. So I have a card for Corrupt Merger Marsu and just the regular Merger Marsu, because the regular Merger Marsu, prior to him being corrupt, that man was just terrifying. Okay, let's grab these. Yellow Black is in the picture again. So all of our health is back, but hopefully someone, particularly the Transcendent Ultra Rare or the Physical Goku Black, is going to take an attack head on. That is going to allow me to get below 80% of my health, and obviously we can go from there to activate that Big Bad Boss's link. And he just had to super attack the guy with the most amount of health. Well, most amount of defense, really. But that, yeah, that is more than enough to... So, over 1 million. But wait, I don't even think the Big Bad Boss's link is active here. Hold on. Yo, we have so much freaking health that it seriously wasn't enough. We just took almost 100k damage and we aren't below 80% of our health. That is stupid. That is actually stupid. And we are going to get all of it back next turn. This is crazy. Okay. Can I put... Nope. And I'm about to get a lot of my health back with a Dokkan mode. This is wild. Right, let's see how this goes then, I guess. Ultimate attack right at the end there. Yeah, the double digits aren't going to be enough to take me below what I need. This team is so stupid. So good. And if I implemented the Inzamasu in here, he he heals up every single time that you super attack as well. So it's dumb. It was really dumb. There needs to be a spike in difficulty. Granted, the Ultra Instinct Goku event definitely was a bit harder than some of the other ones, but we need a bit more of a push. We're almost there though. You can tell that they are at the very least trying to put in a bit of work. And that should be Omega Shenron done. There we go. Now we have the Ultimate Gohan stage. Man, this team just goes in. We are clearing this, like, with no issues. Not even 10 minutes into the video, and we are already on this third stage. That's crazy. Right, so who do we have here? Well, we have a fully healed up team, so that's great. And as expected, I am going to get a Dokkan mode here by the looks of things. With the Transcendent Ultra Rare. And it's a super attack. Okay, that's a... I really thought that was going to hit. I actually thought it was going to hit. Apparently not, though. Alright, let's get it. So the highest I've seen our attacks I get is over 1 million. And that was without the big bad bosses link active. So I strongly believe that with big bad bosses active, you can get their attacks out to at least 1.4 million. I think that's a fair number, 1.4. But now the real challenge here is, am I going to be capable of activating that link? I think I will at some point, but I'm gonna have to get rid of the legendary rare. Man, that super attack could have been so much better. Alright, here we go. Let's go with this. Emergent Mastery does have the lowest defense, right? Yeah, 46,000. I mean, it's not that low, but damn, the LR's defense is almost at 100k. That's crazy. Transcendent Ultra Rare hanging around 60k, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Didn't even get too many super attacks in it, you know, either. So, see, but like now the issue of that is Goku Black lowered his attack and defense by 20%, so Emergent Mastery isn't going to be taking that much damage, which could possibly present an issue. Unless I get super attacks, of course. And 44k, which is like 2% of my health. That might have been a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah. There we go. Goku Black putting in the work. Oh dear. Almost put... I don't know what popped up, but that looked like it was trying to find my location. Okay. Well, you are getting out of here, LR Black. But the good thing about this is that we are going to be able to get the Transcendent Ultra Rare to get hit a decent amount of times, which is obviously what we want to look for, because we want to see him at his best. Or them. I'm just gonna... Yeah, whatever. Come on now. Hit me hard, Gohan. And we get the additional. I do want to see how high the defensive stat is at this point, though. Come on, hit me the super attack. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Wow. So the defensive stat is that high, and I'm still taking that much damage from the normals. The big bad bosses, that wouldn't be an issue, but... Look, defensive stat isn't that high. 42,000. I mean, that is still high, but it's not, like, crazy high. Let's roll with this. Maybe Emergent Mars can take some of these hits on. 33k? Yo! You need to chill. How? Okay. Maybe because Gohan is a super type, we are taking more damage. That would make more sense. Because obviously super types do more damage against extremes. Extremes do more damage against super types. So, yeah, I'm going to go with that. Oh, I forgot. The Transcended Ultra Rare can heal up as well. That's right. He can, in fact, heal up. I completely forgot. Okay, that's fair. I will take that hit head on. Surely that's enough for big bad bosses. There we go, big bad bosses. Now it's time for the Transcended Ultra Rare to shine. And before Rose takes him out. Oh, girl, chill. How high is that attack stat going to be? 1.4 million is the limit for this man. Unless you run a support unit. Or them. You know what I'm saying. Plural. I need to go back to school. Yo. But wait, plural means when... If I was to say... it's like multiple of something. Jesus, I probably sound like the biggest dumbass right now. So, instead of saying... Knife, you're saying knives. Right, that's how it works. I don't know why I used that example, but yeah, that's just the first thing that came to my mind. But what, I don't even know why I'm carrying on this conversation. Alright, there we go. So we saw the Transcendent Ultra Rare at his peak. 1.4 million. It could go higher if you have a support unit and play for sure. To be honest, I think I could push him to 2 million. With a tech perfect cell, I think I could push it to 2 million. You know what? I'm sure I could push it to 2 million. But the issue is, Cell doesn't fit on his team. So, if that well, no, that wouldn't work either. Interesting. But to be fair, to go from around 570k to 1.4 mil, that's pretty impressive to me. Worth the orbs? I mean, that is a powerful unit on your hands right there. But, I don't know. Because 1.4 million is impressive, but it's just a build-up that kind of kills them. If you have them at 100% for Super Battle Royale, that is going to be great, because Extreme Tech needs it badly, but it's like... how desperate are you for those Gohan dupes, realistically? Well, how, you know, just how desperate are you to beat it in general? Shouldn't be too much of an issue. But I'm going to go to the end here. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Definitely an extremely powerful team. I am 100% certain that this team can't die. If this team is on the brink of getting below 50% of your health, you just have LRG, so that's most likely going to transform, and then it's like, yeah, well, he's going to heal up fully anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference at all. But here we go. Your boy LRG, so I still don't like the look of that super attack because Goku looks like a freaking mouse. And now we have the Int stage, I believe. And who do we have in this rotation? A bunch of units with a type disadvantage. Isn't that just great? Okay. Let's see what my boys can do. Maybe pull off a full, you know, a few crits, additional super attacks would be nice. So, you know, even Goku Black is taking quite a bit of damage from these attacks. Interesting. To be fair, this team in particular doesn't get too many increases in terms of defense, so it makes sense. I'm going to need Merger Masters to get an additional super attack heal or a crit. Because I don't want to... Oh, okay. I don't feel like staying on this stage any longer than I have to, but apparently I will. Well, can't do much about that. Here we go. I will show you how it's done. My boy, Physical Goku Black. Let's get it. And then we have LRG, so... show him how it's done. I was almost about to say something that I was about to regret. I'm so glad I didn't do it, especially after yesterday. Right, let's finish things off here. My boy. And there we go. And a lot of people are probably going to say it's out of sync now because I said we're done a bit too early, but it's not out of sync, I promise you. It may be, because I have accidentally put up videos that are out of sync, but... well, it's not accidentally. I think I just tried my best to sync them up and it just didn't do its thing for some reason. Anyway. Let's see what LRG can do. Attack set is there. Does he have the crits? Does he have the crits though? Well, I actually think this is Nano's, right? I think this is Nano's Vegito. And he gets the additional super attack. There we go. See, this super attack is so much better. Nah, screw the 18 key. The 12 key super attack is way better. Well, let's take care of things here. And you are done. I still think the side looks terrible. And now we have Vegito, Super Vegito, probably the easiest Dokkan event in the entire game, or one of them. There we go. Let's get that partnership just for the sake of doing it. The final chapters. And there we go. Super attacks all around. Let's see what these guys can do. Let's see if they can show up to the actual squad. Are they going to put a bit of work in? Got the crit. Okay, I'll see you. It's a great start. Goku's done for sure. Can we get an additional? Okay, no additional, but I am about to take a super attack to the face with double digits. Never mind! Okay. I had way... yeah, my expectations were way too high. Come on. Oh, my word. Black, you suck. Normal attack is enough. Normal attack is enough for you, my boy. You're out of it. And now we have the agility stage, then we have physical and physical. So this is basically going to be a one-shot for LR Black here. Okay. Hopefully, anyway. Maybe not, actually, because I am trying to avoid a Dokkan mode here. I could have pulled off the 18 key there, but I'd rather avoid a Dokkan mode for as long as possible. Wow, for the 12 key super attack, that attack stat is hella high. And there we go. That was a one-shot, just as I expected. So this should be a one-shot for There should be a one-shot for Rose. And if it's not, we have LR Vegito there. And we still have Goku Black. So it is a guaranteed Dokkan mode next turn with LR Black, which is just fine. Yikes. Okay. I'll take that hit head on. Jeez, 5.3 million. That's crazy. Right, let's go. Let's finish things off with a bang here. We have LR Black, 18 key super attack. And this is going to be a great finish to the video. Here we go. I'll take these hits head on. Let's get it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7.9 million. No crit. Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one.